So come with me to collect my new car today. As you can see, I'm on the London Underground and it's packed. I forgot how packed this place was. It really is something else. Making my way through from southwest London to Waterloo and on my way to Essex. Really do not miss doing this in the mornings. I used to commute daily and go through all this madness, but luckily not something I gotta do now. Anyway, let's get cracking and try to get on a packed train. Jubilee line is always a madness. As you can see, people are waiting, they can't get on and the train's there. So wish me luck, I'm gonna try to get on. Yeah, at this point, 2 trains had already gone by and I'm still waiting to get on. As you can see, I'm just waiting there, trying to catch the right moment to move forward. As the train arrived, I made sure I get right to the front, only 2 people in front of me. I don't care how packed that was. It was the 3rd train. I was getting on. Yeah, by the time everybody got off Canary Wharf, there was a bit more space. However, I knew I had a long train to Essex after this because I needed to get to Stratford to get on the train to Essex. So I carried on standing, but at least there was some breathing space and people could space out. You don't understand how packed it was from Waterloo to Canary Wharf. It is a madness at that time in the morning. It's just like 8 a.m, so peak rush hour. Yeah, so getting on the train to Essex from Stratford, time to get comfortable, 45 to 50 minute train. Just take a chill and really look forward to arriving there and picking up my new to me car. Something I've been wanting to get into for ages. Something I've never owned, exactly something like this, but something I wanted for time. So, boom, we arrived at Colchester. Let's hope my friend Nathan remembered to pick me up. But yeah, let's go see Nathan and pick up my new to me car. Yes, so finally I've arrived at Colchester. Absolutely shitty weather for a collection of old new to me car. But here's the guy. My guy Nathan wanting to pick me up, take me to the place. He looked like he was asleep. Yeah. Colchester, shitty weather. Hopefully the sun will come out, but let's see. Yeah, that's good to know. Not sure they don't touch anything, it doesn't explode and kill us. So, waiting at a lay-by. Nathan, thanks for picking me up in the G. Big man thing. This thing's fucking aggressive. But yeah, we're waiting for this Donny. I'm gonna meet him at lay-by. And Nathan's gonna follow so I don't get kidnapped. And I'm gonna test drive the car, see what it's like, and then if all goes well, but Nathan's seen it already for me and driven it, so he says it's all good. So, and this guy's an old boy, he's got loads of other old cars, so I trust him. But anyway, as soon as he arrives, I'm gonna jump in. Obviously I'm not gonna film that whole thing, it's a bit weird, and then let's go and test drive this car and hopefully buy it.
So I just want, the load isn't static, I'll probably say it as it is.
Yeah, so you join me, squeaky wipers, and back in a Mark 3.5. I'll show you guys around. I just picked it up, spent an hour with a guy. Really happy with this, really tidy original car. best example out there, I believe. I couldn't find a better one. I'll show you guys around. Absolutely love this. We're in the countryside in Essex. G-Wagon up there. Need to catch up, but it's quite bumpy. Oh yeah, I'll grab it when we land. And that's the lay-by where he picked me up and where it all started. Well, I say all started. It started on a fucking train and underground packed like sardines this morning, but that's where it started. Now we're here. In it, excited to see what I'm going to do with it. I've got some plans, something in mind. I just missed being in a Mark 3, so I thought this is the perfect time to get a slightly newer Mark 3. So the 3.5, but everything's pretty much the same in here, and I've never had a cab, so this is my perfect time to get a cabriolet. So I've had all Mark 3s. Well, I've never had a coupe. Actually, I've not had a. Actually, it's my first Mark 3 Golf, because all the other ones have been Ventos or Jettas, whatever you want to call them. Either way, it's really nice to be back in a Mark 3. And also, Nathan's G-Wagon looks so aggressive on the road compared to all the other cars. Like rural Essexshire. Essexshire? Yeah, Essexshire. Essex. Whatever. Yeah. Looks so out of place, but in a cool way. Yeah, so had to hit up a quick KFC lunch with my guy before I go, just to say thanks and then head off. First fuel stop? Yeah, since I was cutting through Essex, there's no way I wasn't going to stop and see Jay, Rick and James at the Wilpers warehouse in Braintree. So I made my way through, cut through Essex, down to Braintree and check out James's sick Merc wagon. I absolutely love this thing, and then head home. Yes, so finally made it back home. It's been a long day. It's like 10 o'clock now, but I did stop at a few places in Essex on my way back. Big up to my friend Nathan for picking me up from the station and taking me to pick this bad boy up, even though he'd already seen it. Like, so big up to Nathan, because he went and looked at it and now he picked me up and took me there. Yeah, so got some plans for this, I think. But I'm just going to suss it out. First of all, needs a service. Definitely needs a tracking at speed. It's a bit. So service, tracking. Have a look at rocker cover gasket. It might be seeping, or it might be that there was a bit of oil from where it was spilt, where it was topped up. Either way, this is mint. I love it. I'm so happy to be back in a Mark 3 chassis type of vibe. So my first convertible and a 3.5, my first Golf Mark 3 in theory, because like I said, I only had the Jetta and Vento anyway. Keep your peepers peeled, see what I'll do with this. Obviously loads and rims, it's a thing, it's gonna happen. I just wish the sun comes out so I can take the roof off. So yeah, take it easy. Cheers, bye.
Shadows in my room, can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point